If you've ever been great for 2 weeks, eating clean, working out, feeling like this time is different, and then one bad meal turned into a bad day, and then that turned into a bad week, and suddenly you're back to square one, this video is for you. This is the #1 complaint I see from people trying to lose weight. Not lack of knowledge, not lack of motivation. It's the all or nothing spiral. And I want to tell you something important. It is not a willpower problem. It is a systems problem. And today I'm going to give you 3 tools to fix it for good. Tool number 1 is called the 90-second rule. And this is the fastest way I know to stop a spiral before it even starts. Here's what normally happens. You eat something you didn't plan to. It's a handful of chips, a dessert after dinner. And then the voice kicks in. Well, I already messed up. Might as well start fresh on Monday. And then the whole week goes bad just from those one handful of chips. That voice, it's not reality. It's a thinking pattern called all or nothing thinking. And here's what research actually shows. One meal is only 3 to 5% of your entire meals for a whole week. One meal cannot undo progress. It's mathematically impossible. So here's the 90-second rule. When you make a choice that doesn't feel good, you're allowed to hear that voice for 90 seconds. That's it. You can beat yourself up, you can feel it, you can name it. But then after 90 seconds, you need to ask, what are 3 things I can do the rest of today to win? Progress over perfection is the goal. You do not need a perfect week. You need a week where you kept going after the struggle. This is a difference from people who stay stuck to those who achieve their goals. Tip number 2 is about the standard you hold yourself to. Because here's what I see constantly. People set a perfect standard, and then when they fail and hold themselves to that perfection, they fail entirely. The 90% rule says this. Aim for 90% whole, real, minimally processed foods. 90%, not 100%. We are not robots. That 10% is not failure. That 10% is intentional. It's the birthday cake for a family member. It's the piece of pizza with friends. Those aren't cheats. Those are part of a plan that's sustainable and doable long term. Here's the question I want you to ask before every single meal. Is what I'm about to eat moving me closer to my goals or further away from my goals? The answer does not need to be 100% yes. Anything above a 90% yes rate, and you're moving ahead quickly and you're going to get everything you're after. Next, I want you to create hard lines in the sand. These are 3 to 10 rules you hold yourself to every day and you set them in advance. Set these when you're thinking clearly. I don't eat fast food, full stop. It's not even a question. That drive-through just dissipates. It's not even an option. If I drink alcohol, there are no sugary mixes or fruit juices in there. Hard stop. These aren't restrictions. These are boundaries. They're like bowling with bumpers. They set you up to win, but you have some fun along the way. And look, you make decisions all day. Decision fatigue is real. It stacks up. But when you don't have to rely on decisions because you have clear, hardline rules in the sand, this whole process gets so much easier for you. Write these rules down, put them somewhere you're going to see them, and review them daily. Those are your borders. And inside those borders, you have total freedom. Tool number 3 is the deepest one. And it's the one most people skip, and it's exactly why they keep starting over. Here's the truth about consistency. Lasting change does not come from motivation. Motivation will come and go. We all know that. Lasting change is going to come from identity at your core, from becoming the type of person who actually does these things. Not because they have to, but it's because it's who they are. You'll know this shift is happening when you do the things that get you to your health goals, when you don't feel like them, but you do it anyways. You hold the line even when you don't feel like it. That's how you know there's no going back. But identity does not happen by accident. It's cultivated. You have to set your environment up for the person you're becoming, not who you are now. Willpower is fragile. It fades, but environment is persistent. Design will beat willpower every single time. Stock the fridge with the good stuff. When you stock the good stuff, you eat the good stuff. Toss any temptations in the house. If you remove these, you don't have to wrestle with willpower. Just throw them out. Schedule your workouts in your calendar like a business meeting with yourself. We don't skip them, we make time for them. And every single day, celebrate your small wins along the way. The glass of water you drank, the workout you showed up for, the healthy meal you chose even when you didn't feel like it. Each one is evidence that you're becoming the type of person who has your health goals. And it tells your subconscious, I'm doing this once and for all. I'm committed. So to recap, when you slip up, give yourself 90 seconds and then get back on track. Aim for 90%, not perfect, and set your hardline rules in advance. And build your environment and identity that makes the healthy choice the easy choice. The all or nothing cycle ends the moment that you decide that a stumble is not a fall, it's just part of the process. Keep going. If this landed for you, hit subscribe and comment below. Which of these 3 tools are you starting with? I read every comment. I'll see you in the next video.